Hi, I'm Lou.
Today I'm going to show you how to make this black pipe table using only one tool, and it's a perfect fit for this industrial themed apartment.
Here are the parts we'll need. The legs are made of 1.5-inch black steel pipe that's available in the plumbing aisle of your hardware store. You need 2 at 24 inches, 4 at 18 inches, 4 at 12 inches, 4 at 6 inches, 6 T's, 8 flanges, and 1 coupler. For the top of the table, we'll use this 1.25 inch thick board. It's 3 foot that way and 6 foot that way, but I had them cut it at the hardware store over here to 58 inches long. The first thing we'll want to do is clean the stickers off the pipes, and the best way to do that is with a razor blade to get it started. There's a little stickiness left from the tape, so we'll spray that with WD-40 and wipe it clean. Construction will be easier if you pause the video and lay out all your pieces like this. We'll start from the middle and work our way out. First, screw on this coupler. Just go as tight as you can with your hands. Now screw in this pipe, this T, this pipe, now this T, and point it up this way, and screw in this short pipe, and a flange on top of that. Now do this same thing in all 4 corners. With all those parts installed, you should be looking like this, and now we're going to flip it over. And then screw in these long pipes and the flanges. And do this on all the corners. This is our completed base, and this is our tabletop. This is 1.25 inch thick and definitely a good look for a table. I'm going to use this scrap wood to build my table up to a thicker look. If you want to go with the original table thickness and use only a screwdriver, fast forward in the video until you see this flag again. So if you're still here for the thicker tabletop, I'm going to achieve this by cutting off 1 inch on each side and gluing it underneath to make it look bigger this way, and then cut this extra board in half and put 1 piece on each end. I'm attaching these 1-inch strips right underneath the tabletop, and so I'll start with glue. And then nail on at an angle so it doesn't pop through the other side. And I'll put some glue on the ends, put our end piece in place, and nail it. I'll grind off a few nail heads. Next I'll use this hand power planer to give us a nice smooth edge. Now I'll just take the sharp edge off these corners with the sander. Here's the thicker tabletop and the flag for the straight top people. Now let's go underneath and look at mounting. As promised, the only tool you need is a screwdriver, but you need to choose the right screw. You would think something like this would be perfect because it fits through this hole and the head doesn't pull through. This is fine, but it's way more than we need and they're hard to screw in. Instead, I'll use an 1.25 inch long drywall screw with a washer on it so it doesn't pull through. This is way easier to screw in. So you just place the top right where you want it and put in 4 screws with washers on each leg. Here's the table all done with a natural finish top. My original plan was to use mocha stain followed by wipe-on poly, but I had some leftover special walnut and I like that look better. Brush it on, wipe it off. Here's the special walnut stain, and I'll let that dry for 24 hours before I put on the poly. And here it is, all done with some black chairs that my wife found on Amazon. I'll post a link to those in the description, and I also started a new Facebook page. Please check me out there. Thanks for watching.